I've been working on a method to cast obsidian from molten stone since 2017. It's been a long road, but I'm confident this butterfly is the finest cast obsidian object ever made. The major challenge compared to traditional glassworking is the melting point of obsidian. My kiln's max temperature is 2350 Fahrenheit.
Test number 1. The very first question I had to answer was, can I melt stone? Program the kiln to 2350 and let it run. The results of this first test were really good. I was able to turn it into a liquid. It filled the bottom of the crucible.
So I got some basalt here. It's at 2,268 degrees right now, and I'm going to try and cast it. I played around with it at about 2,000 degrees, and it wasn't really that fluid. Okay. Looks like it's overflowed over the crucible. Alright. That is not going to flow.
After sectioning this, I'm not sure exactly how it overflowed, but you can see where I was sticking the metal rod in. It was able to flow a little bit, but it took a lot of force.
I found a special basalt powder that has a lower melting point and way better fluidity. My goal was to pour a virgin obsidian puck for some stone slumping tests I've been running. Check out my last video on bending stone and subscribe for more stone slumping projects. I also wanted to use the excess to cast a butterfly, but I ran out of stone. The way the obsidian solidified in midair was just a cool little surprise. This time I poured the butterfly first and made the puck second. I ran out of stone again, so I should probably stick to one test at a time going forward. Everything else went great though.
I was really disappointed with this butterfly because I thought the casting process went about as perfect as I could make it. The only thing that I think I could change is how I pour. I think I captured some bubbles underneath the stone that caused this porosity, and then I think I just overflamed it and overheated it after the fact, and that allowed the stone to react with the ceramic mold. I also misgauged how much I would have to pour a second puck of obsidian for the slumping test, but this little abstract sculpture thing turned out so cool. I really want to just make more of these little drizzle sculptures.
I said at the beginning that this is the finest cast obsidian object ever made, and I challenge you to prove me wrong. What I am curious about is if I'm the first person to really try. Black glass is a perfectly okay and probably indistinguishable substitute, and people have solved much more complex and useful problems with glass and basalt. Did any ancient Romans ever dream of casting the lava from Mount Etna? Did any modern researchers have a side project casting sculptures out of obsidian? Let me know, because I've looked and can't really find any references to it.